And a massive earthquake and a series of aftershocks have hit Chile, killing at least 17 people. The quake, with a magnitude of 8.8, caused blackouts in part of the capital, Santiago. Buildings have been reduced to rubble and phone lines have been brought down. Seismologists say the tremor has caused a tsunami with 3-meter-high waves heading towards Chile's coast. The most devastating earthquake in the country's history struck back in 1960, killing more than 1,600 people.
Again, from CNN Center, I'm Natalie Allen. We want to bring you the latest on the breaking news that we continue to follow out of Chile, where a magnitude 8.8 quake hit about 90 minutes ago off Chile's coast. Yes, 8.8.
Dozens are feared dead, many more are homeless, injured or missing. This morning's earthquake in Chile measured 8.8 on the Richter scale. Assessing the damage is difficult though. Power lines and telephone cables are still down in many parts of Santiago. The president says 52 people have been confirmed dead. Other agencies say that number could be as high as 64. There have also been a number of aftershocks. Easter Island's been evacuated because the initial quake triggered a tsunami across the Pacific. Local radio reports say that tsunami has severely damaged the southern island of Juan Fernandez. On the streets, dazed residents huddled together amid the rubble of fallen buildings.
The earthquake that struck Chile on Saturday has now claimed over 300 lives and affected over 1 million others. The 8.8 magnitude quake is the most powerful to hit Chile in 50 years, destroying buildings and causing widespread damage to vital infrastructure. Many are still missing, with rescuers searching for survivors under the rubble. Police were forced to use water cannons and tear gas to stop looters. Several people were arrested. The Pacific-wide tsunami alert has been lifted, although Chile's coast suffered major damage. Chilean TV reporter Juan Bustamante told RT about the situation on the ground.
I saw injured people in the coastal area near to the epicenter of the earthquake. Some hospitals were completely destroyed, and most of the casualties were patients in them. At present, the priority is to find accommodation for people. The authorities have done their job in taking people away from the coastal area. Some towns have been completely evacuated to the south of Chile, as their homes have been washed away. Rescuers are surveying the area from helicopters and are working in the
coastal town of 40,000. Devastation everywhere, but one family is reunited.
I was in anguish. I didn't sleep. I was desperate. I didn't see my family in the house. So I was out all day and all night searching near the river. Nothing. And just now we went up again, and the police told us there was a child, and I thought it to be my child.
The 8.8 magnitude earthquake displaced some 2 million Chileans, according to outgoing President Michelle Bachelet, speaking at a news conference Sunday. The president outlined her priorities, safety and sustenance, and she emphasized the country's key challenge now, electricity. Looters taking advantage of dark streets, stealing electronics from nearby stores. Police tried to quell crowds with water cannons and tear gas. Meanwhile, victims of Saturday's quake search for food and supplies. They say the desperation is palpable.
It's going to keep happening because it's been 2 nights of this and people are desperate. They're desperate. And the only way to survive is to come and get what you need.
We don't have anything. We don't have water. We don't have food. We have money to buy, but we can't buy because stores are closed.
The United Nations is on standby to provide immediate assistance to Chile, and meanwhile, Chile is requesting assistance from the United States.
Earlier today, a devastating earthquake struck the nation of Chile, affecting millions of people. This catastrophic event was followed by multiple aftershocks and has prompted tsunami warnings across the Pacific Ocean. Early indications are that hundreds of lives have been lost in Chile and the damage is severe. On behalf of the American people, Michelle and I send our deepest condolences to the Chilean people. The United States stands ready to assist in the rescue and recovery efforts, and we have resources that are positioned to deploy. Once again, we've been reminded of the awful devastation that can come at a moment's notice. We can't control nature, but we can and must be prepared for disaster when it strikes. In the hours ahead, we'll continue to take every step possible to prepare our shores and protect our citizens. And we will stand with the people of Chile as they recover from this terrible tragedy. Thank you very much, everybody.